Hey everyone, sorry, my camera cut out. It's a bit of a bizarre camera. It only allows me to record like 10 minutes or something silly like that, so sorry. So I should call this part 2 actually of my whole video. So as I was saying, I was talking about my new Vivienne Westwood shoes, which I'm so in love with. I'm really happy I got them. So yeah, it's my pretty shoes. Okay, so I think that's kind of it from a whole point of view, but like I was saying, which you'll probably notice the more if you continue, which would be lovely, to watch my videos or if you follow my blog, and like I said, you'll see different outfits of the days. I do feel like my style is evolving. It's going through some weird transition period where I'm looking at certain things in my wardrobe which I loved about a month ago, and now I'm like, ugh, just sick of them. There's nothing wrong with them, they're just either, I just don't think they suit me anymore. Just the colours, the patterns on them, the images. It's really funny because at the moment when I go into shops, I'm just drawn to neutral colours, I'm drawn to khakis, I'm drawn to very beautifully draped yet casual clothing. Nothing, usually I totally go for the sparkles and the florals and the pretty little day dresses, and don't get me wrong, like I said, I still like that, but they're not my number one choice at the moment. I'm also really into wearing brightly coloured accessories, like I said, with a really neutral palette of clothing. So I don't know why that is. So anyone else has this weird same thing as me, where one minute you love wearing prints and you love bold colours, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, actually I'm preferring the neutral, more everyday classic look with the bolder accessories, then leave me a comment below, and maybe I've been inspired by something psychologically, but now I've forgotten. The only thing I can think of is like I'm totally in love with Alexandra Wang, who's like my new favourite designer. So like I know this was for a fact inspired by Alexandra Wang because his models went down the runway in a very similar look, but obviously his are probably like £300, this was like a tenner. So maybe it's Alexandra Wang to blame, I don't know, but I don't care. I can blame him because I love him at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop talking now because otherwise it's just going to go on and I'm not actually going to be making any sense. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think of what I brought, and let me know, I love reading your comments and I love finding out more about each and every one of you that actually watches it, and it would be really interesting to get a little conversation going on if you're feeling that your style is changing at the moment. It could be anything. It could be the kind of shops you're looking in, or it could be the colours you're just not into anymore and you're in love with something else. I'd love to know, because I think it's really interesting talking about people's evolving style and what they're currently into and what they currently dislike. So leave a comment below and I'll join in the chit chat with you. Okay, bye!